ANX 305 is a flashy AI-powered system being pitched online, and when I saw it, it caught my attention. Not because it looked promising, but because the whole presentation was just odd. You're told up front that there's a super intelligent AI quietly working in the background as you're watching the sales video, and it will be paying you regularly without you lifting a finger. Now, when I hear stuff like that, I pause. Because if there was a button you could press and instantly have money flowing in every day, it would be an interesting opportunity. So, let me walk you through what ANX 305 is all about in case you are considering going for it. Before we dive in, if you're tired of the hype and want a real, proven way to make money online, I'll leave a link below to the #1 business I recommend after 15 years of testing what actually works. Now, let's get back to our review. ANX 305 is an AI system that is promising to set up an account that will earn you $826 per day. And it claims that you don't have to do anything. Just sit back and watch the AI do its thing. Right away, that set off my internal alarm bells. They tell us that the AI system performs complex tasks for large companies. And somehow those companies are willing to pay you through the AI. The problem is that you never see what those tasks are. You are never told who these companies are, what problems they're trying to solve, or how the payouts work. It's like they're intentionally keeping things vague, so you'll just buy into the dream and stop asking questions. You're basically expected to believe that this ultra-profitable setup is too advanced for your mere human brain to understand, so you should just take their word for it. That, to me, is a red flag, because if something is real, it shouldn't need to hide behind vague language and fake urgency. It should stand on its own with clarity and transparency. You should be able to understand what it is, how it works, and what you're actually buying into. Then they start rolling out the testimonials. Now, I've reviewed enough of these systems to know the difference between real user feedback and something written by a copywriter. The people in the ANX 305 video, they're not customers. They're clearly actors or stock footage personalities reading lines. If you look keenly, there is no breakdown of what they actually did to get results. Just vague praise and smiling faces. And none of that should be surprising because there's a huge disclaimer at the beginning of the video warning you that some of the testimonials you're seeing are acted out by paid performers. Even more concerning is that they admit that the results shown in the video are from people using another program. That means that they're just borrowing results from somewhere else and slapping it onto this video. In my opinion, that's not just misleading, it's deception. And just when you think the hype can't get more intense, they hit you with the urgency. Suddenly, there are only 15 spots left, or just 3. They then talk about some magical waitlist. But the main message is that you better act now or you'll miss out forever. It's a textbook scarcity trick that is meant to short-circuit your decision-making. It's not about showing you value, it's about pushing you into impulse buying. Allegedly, once this AI finishes running its specialized code while you're watching the video, the system is ready and your payments begin. If you take the time to think about it, none of this makes sense. Do you actually believe that a system that supposedly earns you $826 every single day is being handed out for a one-time fee of $29? If you built a tool that reliably made $826 a day for anyone who used it, would you sell it to strangers on the internet for a one-time $29 fee? Of course not. I don't think ANX 305 is a legit program, and I don't think there's a powerful AI working behind the scenes to pay you over $800 every day. This is a funnel meant to collect your $29. So if you were hoping this was legit, I wish I had better news. But in my opinion, you're better off holding on to that $29 or spending it on something that actually builds a skill or a real asset. That's my review, and I want to thank you for watching. If you're serious about building a real online business, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. It's the best system I've found after 15 years of testing everything out there. You don't want to miss it. If you want more breakdowns like these, subscribe to my channel for regular updates.